Guys, this is El Albert. Now I'm in Huntington Beach, California. Now a very small Walmart, the smallest Walmart ever. All right, so that's the 6th of Coronas. All right, guys. Well, today I will share this story. Well, basically, it's information. All right, one of my subscribers had let me know that before the pandemic, he had a very good friendship with a working girl of the HK. All right, they used to be good friends. Okay, I assume that he was her regular customer because those things happen, right? It's very common that with a girl, I mean, you become the regular customer of girls, right? That means that whenever you're down there in Zona Norte, you always will look for the same ex girl because of many things, right? Because there's chemistry independently. If you believe you're not a very good looking guy, if you believe you're too old, something happens with this specific chick that she does treat you excellent. She is a very good actress. All right. She gets very into the role play of being some kind of a lover. Okay. Those things happen a lot. All right. You cannot explain how sometimes, but that happens. Those girls know how to treat the guys, all right? They do know how to treat the guys in a very good way, all right, and make him feel special. All right, well, because of the pandemic, this girl was not able to work at the HK or not in the clubs of Zona Norte. As we know, they continue to have the party upstairs, okay? But, well, many girls were afraid of getting sick, okay? That's why most of these girls went back to their hometowns, okay, or simply the local girls right here didn't work on those places any longer because the fear of the pandemic. Okay, well, this guy is letting me know that, well, what I do understand, this girl became an independent working girl, okay, meaning that she was not working any longer at none of these clubs, right? I believe that she was into some kind of website like mileroticos.com, okay, or probably any other website, okay. But what I can tell this guy every time that I was down here in TJ, because he had her social media, right? I mean, he continues to have her social media, her phone number, and everything. All right. Every time that he's down here, or most of those times, he calls this girl. All right. And he's showing me the proof of health. All right. These are independent tests. All right. An independent laboratory. Okay. These tests are just the tests for all the possible diseases, right? This document does not come along with any permit. It's just the letter from the lab, okay? So, well, that's good, all right? It's very good that an independent girl will take care of her customers, all right? This is something excellent, all right? It's the proof of authenticity, all right, guys? Well, I have seen that kind of message or specification in that website of mileroticos.com. Okay, I see, not all the time, but sometimes I see that the girl is willing to show that kind of test letter, right? Well, we have to understand that everything is in Spanish, right? But I will believe that everything is very understandable. Every time that I have seen this kind of message that the girl, it's indicating that she has the negative test results, okay, every time or most of the times I have seen that the ad, right, or the post, right, it's a very long one, right? It has many details, it has a lot of pictures. In some of these pictures, the girl does show the face, okay, which is good, all right? So they look real, all right? So it's something good, something very good to see that there are girls that do have this activity as a serious business, all right? Because well, they do it for something, all right? I believe that there are many guys, many guys that do ask for this kind of test results. I'm wondering if in the future the girl is the one that will ask for you to have your test results, all right? That's not happening right now, but probably in the future. All right, guys. Well, like a year ago, I made a video about actually staying in any motel or hotel room, right, and calling up a girl from these web pages. And I believe that I will do that, all right, eventually in the near future. It's something that I will do, all right, because the reason is that my friends are telling me that this is something good. It's something way cheaper of if you go to La Zona Norte. Something else, guys, that probably I didn't realize. I mean, I'm a local guy, all right, born and raised in Tijuana, okay? And since I go to La Zona Norte, or since I started to like this nightlife, lifestyle, right? I always went to La Zona Norte, always, all right? So maybe it's time for me to go to other places, okay? As the Bar Bohemio, Siete Copas, Ejecutivo, Sinaloense, okay, regular Mexican cantinas that are not in Zona Norte. The reason that I really don't go to these places, all right, to the places that the locals go, it's because simply the HK, Adelita, and those places will have the best girls. But right now, the gap between budget, all right, it's big. Okay, so they're letting me know. My friends are letting me know that I have more options, all right, that I should try other places. Like there's one called El Mitote. Okay, these places are not together, all right. These places are in different points of the city. All right. There was a very famous one called Africa. All right. The Africa Club was here in TJ and was very famous. All right. I never went there. And I mean, not get me wrong, right? A lot of locals go to La Zona Norte, right? That's not only for tourists, but a lot of locals go there as well. But there are guys that would like to save in transportation, right? They don't really want to pay the transportation all the way down to La Zona Norte, so they stay closer to the neighborhoods. But yeah, definitely, I want to try one of these websites, for example, Mil Eróticos, which, by the way, the name sounds kind of gay, right? The actual first time that I saw this page, or they recommend me this website, I was kind of afraid to be a 100% gay website, but no, it's not, all right? In Mexico, the word eróticos sounds something like gay, but thank God it's not, all right? I don't know why they name it like that. I understand that this is a website that is not only exclusive for Mexico. Many countries have their own version of this website. Mil means 1,000. Eróticos means erotics, but like in the male way. Alright guys, well, if this video was entertaining or actually you were able to get information from it, feel free to donate. Peace. Esta en Tijuana está a un precio regular de $61.50, la Walmart de Tijuana. Y aquí en la Walmart de Huntington Beach, California, ese es el precio, $9.48. Ay, más impuesto.